Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In case you're joining us for the first time, this is YC Studio 1212, Sabongari, Bari, FCT Abuja. We are on WhatsApp, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, and so on and so forth. If you click up with us, you will be on for some wonderful, thrilling, and interesting programs. This is the words of our elders are words of wisdom, And remember, the wise man hears and gets wiser. Our topic for today is the race of life. The race of life. When you talk of race, you are thinking about athletes. Yes, that's in the sporting world. Because in the race of because of the race in the sporting world, you have a certain point, you have a finishing line. But in the race of life, you can have a starting point, but there's no finishing line. It's an individual race. It is a commitment of the individuals that counts. For example, you can enroll in school at the same time with your friend, your colleague, your age mate, your age grade, but some may drop out and some may graduate. And even after graduation, some may get employment immediately, and some may get employment after many years. Somebody can graduate at 25 and wait for 10 years before getting employment. Somebody can graduate at 30 years old and get employment immediately. Somebody can get married to a virgin and wait for 10 years for the fruits of the womb. And at the same time, a prostitute who has a history of abortions can get married and give birth immediately. Somebody can be a chief executive officer at 25 and die at 50. Somebody can be a chief executive officer of a company for 50 years, at the age of 50, and die at the age of 90. That is the mysteries of life. That is the part, the concomitance of life. Don't ever envy anybody. In this life, we have different lengths. We may have the same starting point, but we have different finishing lines. Even twins that were born on the same day, they can be born on the same day, yes, of course, but getting a finishing line, they may have different destinies. That is the reality of life. So, in this life, don't envy anybody. Focus on your own track. Focus on your own lane. Get where you are going. Be grateful to God for where you are and how you are. Because where you are is a prayer point of somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm begging you, and I'm asking, and I'm pleading, that in this race of life, it is not a competition. It is following the grace upon you from God, and then that will take you to your finishing line. So the race of life is not like the race in the sporting arena. It is a different ball game. So thank God for wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and how you are. That's how God wants it to be. I pray that at the end of the day, we will take it back of our minds that our race is an individual race, and the race of life is different from the race in the sporting arena. And if we take that at the back of our minds, surely we will be contented with what we have and where we are. Thank you for watching, and I pray that you will follow the lane and the race that God has placed before you. Thank you, and God bless you for watching. We'll meet in the next episode. Thank you very much. God bless you.
YC Studio 1212.